World. South Korean president arrives in UAE amidst focus on expanding arms sales. In this Russian city, temperature breached past -50 degrees. Residents of Yakutsk and NBSP city, which is located 5,000 kilometers east of Moscow on the permafrost of the Russian Far East, have been facing a hard Santos to lose his place in Congress if found breaking campaign finance laws, says committee chairman. Santos has been refusing to submit his resignation repeatedly even though he has been pressurized by his own party to step down. He had explained, "Are European allies planning to send tanks to Ukraine?" In the upcoming weeks, the UK is planning to send a squadron of 14 Challenger 2 tanks along with 30 self-propelled AS-90 guns, which would be Top 10 World News. Pokhara air crash, Nepal's worst aviation disaster in 3 decades and more. Here are the top 10 stories from across the world and NBSP. Photos. In Pics, heart-wrenching images emerge from Nepal plane crash site. Explained, Germany stands against coal mine expansion. Greta Thunberg joins the protest. From Peru to Germany, see how the waves of protests hit different nations around the world. In Pics, here are some countries with morality police. Take a look. Russia-Ukraine war. Satellite images show massive impact of war in Donetsk region. 4 minutes and 37 seconds. War in Ukraine, Dnipro pummeled, hundreds without power, Russian strikes. 1 minute and 58 seconds. WION Fineprint Miss Universe 2022, US R'Bonney Gabriel crowned with the title. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. WION Fineprint NHS Crisis, Cabinet split over pay hike to striking workers UK. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Peru, country declares emergency amid protests for 30 days. India, Guyana technical teams to discuss oil trade, says Indian envoy K.J. Srinivasa. India under the vaccine matrix exported COVID vaccines to almost 100 countries including Guyana. He also spoke on the diaspora connection, Guyana President Irfan Ali lauds India's leadership amid COVID pandemic. Speaking to NBSP, WION's diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal and NBSP, President Ali said, "During the pandemic, we saw that most countries opt." Explained, who is Ali Reza Akbari, the British-Iranian dual national executed by Iran for spying? Ali Reza Akbari was a British-Iranian national who also served as Deputy Defense Minister under ex-Defense Minister Ali Shamkhani in the forum. Nepal plane crash. Pokhara International Airport was inaugurated 2 weeks ago, built with Chinese assistance. The airport was part of China's Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, a global infrastructure development strategy adopted by the Chinese government. Putin says special military operation in Ukraine showing positive trend. Putin said, "The dynamic is positive. Everything is developing within the framework of the plan of the Ministry of Defense and the General St. Taliban say overturning restrictions against Afghan women, not a priority, report. After taking over Afghanistan in August 2021, the Taliban imposed several restrictions on females, including restricting their freedom of MOV. South Korean President Yoon reaches UAE, seeks arms sales. Yoon's visit comes when South Korea engages in multi-billion-dollar commercial transactions.